If Ukraine fails, NATO fails. That was the main message of foreign ministers during a conference for members of the US-led military alliance in Turkey on Wednesday. Ukraine's foreign minister Pavlo Klimkin said that NATO officials had expressed willingness to help Ukraine carry out broad reforms, including training servicemen, fighting Russian propaganda and overhauling the defense sector.
Everyone, really everyone, was talking in the meeting on support for sovereignty, territorial integrity, in inviolability of borders in Ukraine. Everyone mentioned commitment to supporting reforms in Ukraine. Everyone mentioned the full commitment to non-recognition policy on the Crimea. And what is important for me, with all these extremely important political messages.
Questioned about whether the US would ease sanctions on Russia, Klimkin said Washington would follow its strategic interests 100% to support a united and European Ukraine. Klimkin also reiterated the need for free and fair local elections in Donbass in order to restore law and order and eventually lead to normal life being restored in the two easternmost regions. He added that in the meantime, a joint Ukrainian and Russian mission would continue to deal with humanitarian, security, economic and political issues in the occupied territories of Ukraine. Earlier in the day, NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg warned the ceasefire in Ukraine was becoming, quote, ever more fragile.
The government of Ukraine has moved forward with a demanding reform agenda. Successful reforms will be crucial for stability and progress in Ukraine. We have stepped up our support for reforms through our advisory assistance and trust funds, and Ukraine can count on NATO's continued support.
The NATO foreign ministers' meeting also focused on instability on the alliance's southern flank, ranging from the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria to the turmoil in Libya.